Lovechild. We're doing a beer review. Would you like to join? I take that as a yes. Alright,
yeah.
PainTree, get your ass over here. And have a seat. Now, where did those glasses go? Ah, yes. Now, today, we are reviewing, it's a Danish beer. And, its name is...
What's its name?
Cockroach Humper.
Cockroach Humper?
That's what it translates out to.
Gosh.
That's what it translates to. Cockroach Humper.
I'm suddenly not feeling too eager about drinking this, but hey.
And what's the brewery called again? I don't know how to...
I guess it's sewer brewed.
Plellabelle. That's translates roughly out to bumfuck nowhere or podunk.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Oh,
alright, now where the fuck is my beer opener thing? Poof! Oh, there it is. Alright.
Oh.
Fantastic. Cockroach Humper.
Cockroach Humper. Who thinks of these names anyway?
Some guys from TV here in Denmark. I think. I don't watch TV, so I don't know.
What
is a TV?
kind of
I don't know.
slightly old-fashioned absurdist comedy.
Probably.
I have no idea how they got a brewery, but the world works in strange ways.
It certainly does. Now, as you can see, it's pretty damn dark. And your phone is ringing. That's bad style.
It's bad luck.
style. It's alright though. It's alright. I'm just gonna check out this beer.
Oh my god, Ominator, what's with you and pitch black beer?
I can't help it, man.
It's like...
This is not as much red as this is just... Okay, the Schwarzbier had highlights.
This one does too, in the bottom of the
In
glass.
the bottom of the glass! It chokes, it swallows, it eats,
It's so thick.
It is hungry. It likes to eat light.
It's oh my god, it's like
Sorry,
ink.
wait a minute.
Consumes it.
It consumes whatever's going.
Okay. I think this should be enough to get into the thick skull of whoever's calling.
Okay, so this is 5.5% alcohol. I have no idea what it's gonna taste like. Let's
Wham.
give it a sniff. Oh jeez, that is dark.
Yeah, kind of sharp.
Sharp.
Can't remember what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of a rather long and I think it calls up images of pain, mud, chaos.
There's some kind of beer I've tasted that tastes like this.
A smattering of recreational drugs. I don't want to remember what place this reminds me of.
Alright, well, you gonna try?
You woke
And
me up
cigarette.
for this.
And cigarette smoke. And
this
cigarette
smell?
smoke.
Alright, let's give it a try. Right when it hits your lips, you're like, oh god, this is gonna be a dark, dark beer.
Dark.
This is a very dark beer. But I would actually like to say that out of all the beers I've tasted that taste like tarmac, this one is probably one of the best ones.
Chew. I can imagine you sitting down in the airport chewing the tarmac.
Tasty.
This is one of those beers you can't drink it, you have to chew it.
It needs to be chewed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just go through your system, you have to digest it.
But actually, the thing is, the aftertaste on these are usually absolutely horrendous. This one is tolerable. I can drink it. I mean,
It doesn't really have much of an aftertaste. It doesn't have a very long taste. It tastes like kind of sweetish, like chocolate and...
yeah, it has a chocolatey thing going on, actually.
Yeah,
I understand why they call it a cockroach humper.
humper.
Oh.
And there's a slight note of cigarette smoke in it too.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeesh.
that's about right. Although I must say, I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Compared to, you know, what they tried to do, I suppose they did it pretty well.
Yeah. This was supposed to be a beer you pour out in a basin on an altar and the like, and then make sacrifices to it.
There are quotes on the back of it. it's stupid to die drinking, because then you can't get another drink.
It's true.
Well, truer words have never been spoken.
I suppose. Drinkable, not my favorite beer, but it's mostly just because of the type of beer it is.
Extremely special. No, again, not my type of beer, but it does what it does admirably.
Though I would say it's like it's easier to drink it whenever you take another sip. So
Yeah, it gets easier to drink as long as you go. I think if it was very cold, it would be quite enjoyable too.
In the beginning, it hits you like wham. I mean,
Yeah, and then
like a hammer, just
like the 3rd to like 10th sip is like the best.
remember the Serbian hammer?
I remember Mjölnir.
I don't know what they're talking about.
You remember the Serbian hammer, you don't remember anything afterwards.
What is the Serbian hammer?
I see what you did
Oh.
Tastes like chocolate, caramel, cigarette
Ratings?
smoke,
Cockroaches.
chewing the inside of bus seats.
Tastes like cockroaches.
The thing is, you're saying that, but you're really not disgusted by it because it actually tastes alright.
Yeah.
Ratings.
I mean, it seriously tastes like cigarette smoke, but it's not bad. Why does this work? What is this sorcery?
What is your rating? Any ideas?
65. Some people would like it more, some people would like it less, but it definitely does what it's trying to do rather well, and this is subjective. Other people might love it.
It's quite subjective indeed. Yeah, not as much as the 5 AM Saint we reviewed not too long ago, but that was very, very subjective indeed. Still, it actually kind of reminds me a little bit of it. Has a little bit of the same taste, not as extreme at all.
Doesn't taste like chewing a mouthful of gravel.
No, not exactly, but it's kind of getting there, I suppose.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give it. What?
No,
Would you like this with your head, like I have to say something? But
I think I caught a note of coffee. But hey,
yeah, but not really in a traditional way.
chewing coffee grounds.
Like burned coffee.
Yeah,
More or
it's like trying to roast coffee and then it roasts too long and you put it in a beer. Like,
Ugh.
who does that? Oh well.
What are we gonna
They
do with
did,
this?
obviously.
We're gonna put it in the beer, of course.
Of course!
Brilliant idea.
This is waste material.
Good kind of waste material, but it could still be used to dispose of. Could still be used to dispose of bodies. You just pour a bottle over this beer over them, and it's all gone.
Well, how come I can drink it then? That's incredible.
Wait a bit.
I'm gonna
Just start melting.
I'm gonna
through
give it a
the
100 now. I'm gonna give it a 60. I think it's quite drinkable. It's not like just above average in the regular sense. It's a relatively special beer, so
It still swallows all light, even if there's only 1 inch of it.
it's had kind of a brownish look to it.
Ish.
Yeah, try to look at it like this from this angle. It's brown. Like the lip, yeah. It's kind of weird to look at it from that angle, but it's possible, I suppose.
I must say, I'm not a big fan of the
Consistency.
consistency. So I don't know. I probably would give it a 57.
A 57. That was very close still.
Yeah, 57. Probably.
57. You sure?
Yeah, because in hard times you probably would drink this, but I think I would go with something else, like Tuborg or something like that. I know you don't. I know.
Are we just gonna pretend that did not?
I hate Carlsberg, so if you'd like that,
We won't say anything.
All right, I'm just saying. But this,
Except I actually kind of can't drink Carlsberg, but Tuborg is just.
I hate Carlsberg. I mean,
The only thing that's worse than Danish beer? Vibro.
no.
Ashtray.
Vibro is the
No,
best.
it's like Tuborg worst, Wibro kind of there, Carlsberg better. Still piss, but better. Anyway,
But
we gotta taste the Carlsberg soon enough, though. Yeah, we should do that.
yeah,
Just because we can.
hopefully not more ink beer.
Maybe we should do a Danish beer special. Tuborg, Viborg, Carlsberg.
Yeah, we could do that. But then it would still be in 3 parts, right? Yeah. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. You sure your verdict is 57?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I was just in doubt. Alright. This was the, the Cockroach Humper. Thanks for watching. We are Average Emphasis Beer Reviewing. I am Ominator, and this is PainTree, and our guest tonight was Lovechild, or Mr. Lovechild, if you will. That's very disgusting.
Just call me Mr. He. Well,
I love child.
Goodbye.